This is MSJ Chem. In this video, I'll be looking at the SN1 mechanism. SN1 stands for nucleophilic unimolecular substitution reaction. Tertiary halogenoalkanes undergo SN1 reactions. It is a two-step reaction that involves the formation of a carbocation intermediate. Here we have the SN1 mechanism. As you can see, it's a two-step reaction that involves the formation of a carbocation intermediate. So here we have the first step in the two-step reaction. We start with a tertiary halogenoalkane, which is 2-bromo-2-methylpropane. Because of the difference in electronegativity between the carbon and the bromine, we have a polar bond with the bromine having a negative dipole and the carbon having a positive dipole. The curly arrow represents a movement of a pair of electrons. As you can see, there are 3 alkyl groups around the carbon to halogen bond. The presence of the 3 alkyl groups around the carbon to halogen bond make it difficult for an incoming group to attack this carbon, which is known as steric hindrance. Therefore, in the first step of the mechanism, the carbon to halogen bond breaks heterolytically, forming a carbocation intermediate. Next, we look at the second step in the mechanism. In the second step, the nucleophile, which is the hydroxide ion, attacks the carbocation, forming a tertiary alcohol. The curly arrow coming from the lone pair of electrons on the oxygen atom represents the movement of a pair of electrons. And here we have the equations for the first step and the second step in the reaction. Next, we look at the molecularity of the reaction. The reaction is unimolecular. The rate-determining step, which is the slow step, depends on the concentration of the halogenoalkane only. And here we have the rate expression for the previous example. As you can see, the rate-determining step depends on the concentration of the halogenoalkane only. And finally, we look at the choice of solvent. The SN1 mechanism is favored by polar protic solvents. Protic solvents are able to form hydrogen bonds as they have an oxygen bonded to a hydrogen or a nitrogen bonded to a hydrogen. Suitable solvents include water, alcohols, and carboxylic acids.